to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Welcome back. This your girl Nell. What's up? What's up? What's up? And this your girl Lene. What it do? First of all, before we get started on anything, I need to give a shout out to my boy LBJ. He going to his 10th final, is it? What? Ain't that some kind of record or something? Go LeBron, and I got Lakers in 5. I don't care who they playing. Lakers in 5.
They playing the Heat and okay.
Lakers in 5. Anywho, tonight I'm sipping on a rosé. You know, I wanted to do the mimosa again, but I don't got no more champagne. I looked in the refrigerator today because I was getting excited about my mimosa. There was no champagne. It was only orange juice. So I have to drink rosé tonight, it made me sad.
Actually, Joe made me a cocktail. It's Tito's mixed with this, and I never heard of this juice before, but it's called cran mango. So I didn't know what was in it. And when I tasted it, I was like, is mango in it? Because I immediately tasted mango, and it was so good I couldn't even taste the alcohol. So it's called cran mango, and I guess it's a mixture of cranberry and mango juice in a bottle.
Interesting.
Mix that with Tito's, you'd be good to go.
That's interesting. I never tell him we need that for when I come for Thanksgiving. I need that. I'm taking a week off for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to need that. Anywho, enough about that. Okay, going on to the topic of the day. As you can see, the episode is called Mask Off. Okay, this ain't future though. So in the first couple of weeks of NFL games, which you know they're not in a bubble, but they still have to follow certain protocols, coaches were fined for either not wearing a mask during the game or not wearing the mask appropriately. Because you know, in this time of COVID-19, we not only have to worry about our health, we have to worry about the health of the people around us, okay? We can't be selfish. So Pete Carroll, Kyle Shanahan, and Vic Fangio, I think that's how to say his last name, they were all fined $100,000 for just not wearing a mask at all. Like, forget wearing it wrong. They didn't wear one at all. And I'm like, $100,000. I'm like, $100,000? Like, that's a lot of money. I guess not for them, but for me, that's a lot of money. I wear a brown paper bag over my head for now because that's crazy.
Oh, okay. So you know what I found interesting when I looked up the articles about this? Do you know that they have the nerve, the gall, the audacity
there you go.
to appeal these fines?
No, I didn't know that.
They're appealing it, and it's so crazy to me because I thought, $100,000 was just pocket change for them. I thought they were just gonna pay it right there on the spot, take it out of their pocket, straight cash on me like Randy Moss.
Oh my gosh, you and Randy, don't do it.
So they gonna pay more to their legal teams than it is the fine.
But it's the principle. Like
You got all them. The principal need to be in my bank account. That's what the principal need to be.
You got all them football players out there. They wearing helmets and stuff. They not wearing masks. They ain't wearing. It's not really covering their nose and mouth. They have a mouth guard, but it's not covering nothing like a mask would. You know how I appeal it to. Forget that. I'm appealing because you know, because I looked it up. You know some interesting things that you can buy with $100,000.
Oh my God!
Here go a list. You can buy a top of the line jetpack.
What's that? A jet?
A jetpack. You know them things you use in the ocean, and it just squirts. You wear it on the back like a backpack, and it just squirts you up in the air with water.
Okay.
You can buy a top of the line jetpack. You can rent a private jet 3 times. So There's going, coming, and going. You're gonna have to find another place. You can buy a very nice wedding ring.
Yeah.
A Rolex watch. Mm-hmm. And a 2020 Tesla Model S performance car. That's a Tesla.
Those are good. Those are nice cars.
Very nice cars.
And you know what else I think you might can buy? Did you watch the Sunday night game last night with New Orleans and Green Bay?
Of course.
You know, is he on New Orleans? I think New Orleans. Is he a running back? Kamara? Is he a running back? I don't know. But I think he on New Orleans. You know what you could buy with that $100K? What? His teeth. Did you see his teeth?
They were
straight
beautiful.
Diamonds. All diamonds. I'm pretty sure that cost $100K.
Or more. Knowing them, so they just bought a grill. That's what they just bought. So yeah, they were fined $100,000, but each team, their team, like the organization, was fined $250,000, which made a grand total of that week $1.5 million. But where's that money going? Where that's going? When you get fined by the NFL, where does it go? Petty cash? That's
what I was just about to say. It's going to their petty cash.
They don't need no petty cash. Put that petty cash in my pocket. I'll do something good with it.
And you also can buy a real cheap house in the ghetto.
Yeah, to the ghetto you go. And so the other week, the people who were fined for wearing their masks inappropriately was John Gruden. He was docked $100,000. Sean Payton, he was also docked $100,000. And I'm like, I don't know, because when I hear $100,000, I'm in finance. So when I hear, even though I deal with the top echelon of clients, $100,000.
Top 1% or 10%?
Top 1%.
Okay.
Multi-million-dollar clients, but whatever. I was like, because Sean Payton said, quote, I get caught up in the game and half of the time I forget. And I'm like, how you gonna forget? This is your job. You got one job. And then with the John Gruden thing, because he wore his inappropriately, I'm like, that's somebody's college fund. Now one of John Gruden's grandkids can't go to college.
Not grandkids.
And he gonna have to pick one of them. Or it ain't gonna be no... Or it ain't
any, many, money, more. Catch a tiger by a toe.
Or it ain't gonna be no Christmas this year. It won't be no Christmas this year. You either go to college or you getting Christmas. You need to pick one. It ain't gonna be both.
I take the college for $200, Alex, if I can get that first year back. That freshman year.
Oh, that was the best year of my life. What was it? 2004 to 2005, I believe.
Yeah. But no, also in defense of them, the coaches that wore inappropriately, I went and looked how they was wearing it, and it was like they had it like they pulled it down, I guess, while they were coaching or whatever.
Yeah,
I think one of them was like they was coaching and they wanted to get like when you coaching people, you want them to make sure
they hear you
correctly and get the right play. And I can feel them because when I go to the gym.
Oh goodness, not the gym again. We know you go to the gym.
Whatever. When I go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, I pull my mask below my nose because I need to breathe. And some of these people, these coaches are outside in the heat. And the games are like 3 hours, if not more. So they standing in the heat for 3 hours with something over their nose and their mouth. I'm surprised nobody passed out yet. I'd have been dead.
Oh my God. You have to follow the protocols. The NFL sent out a memo to all teams. If you don't want to do it, go upstairs in the booth. But I think they still got to wear masks in the booth too anyway. You know what would have been funny? Because the players don't have to wear one, but what if they would have made the players wear a mask under their helmets? Now they would have been passing out on the field.
Yeah, they'd have died.
Left and right. Left and right, they would have been passing out, and it would have been entertaining but scary at the same time. Anywho, speaking of masks, so now we're about to talk about an owner of your team,
whatever,
that wears a mask, quote unquote, in public. Because you know how people, they put on a persona, they want to let off a demeanor as if they're all high and mighty. They're so prissy and proper and conservative. But behind closed door, they ratchet. They are ratchet. Okay? So, yes, you guessed it, folks. We talking about Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots. So, just this past week, he was clear of a misdemeanor charge of solicitation, which was the scandal heard around the world last year at the massage parlor. So
up the street from me in Jupiter.
Yeah, up the street from y'all. That's Florida. See, Florida is. I think Florida, and people have been saying this for a long time, that Florida needs to become its own country. Because it's making everybody else look bad.
It's making the U.S. look bad.
It's making us look bad. Anywho, so the courts blocked the use of the video that allegedly shows him paying for the massage parlor sex. So it was an actual video. So it's not that he didn't do it. It's just that they can't prove he did it without showing the jury members that video. So I'm that's just crazy to me. Go ahead.
So, all that means to me is two things. He had a very great legal team, and when you have the money, you can get the top of the top. Like you talking about if the glove don't fit, you must commit kind of people.
Johnny Cochran.
So number one, he had a good legal team, which is better than those, appointed attorneys that they give
public defenders.
What they gonna encourage you to take the deal? They be like, it's only gonna be 50 years, then you'll be released. Now your mama, your grandma gonna be dead, but you gonna get out. You gonna be good. You good. This your best bet.
Oh my goodness!
And number two, I don't think that this should have been even a charge, because I think it was more of a business transaction. If I pay you for a service and you willingly provide me with that service, that's a business transaction.
No, first of all, go home and do the transaction at home. Don't do it. Because also, they had been surveilling that place for a while, okay? So, A, that probably wasn't his first time there. But B, if it was his first time there, they probably recognized who he was. So, they was like, hey, let's just go in now. But anyway, I think this is the reason why I think they blocked the tape. I think they blocked it because nobody want to see a 79-year-old man having sex. Like, at that point, can you even get it up? Does the penis still work after the age of 65? I think 65 is the retirement age. The penis is retired. I just want to know, does the penis still work?
That's funny, but no, he just had a good legal team. Like, I need to hire whoever he hired if I'm ever in some kind of trouble like this.
I just don't understand why he has to go to a spa to pay for it. Like, just buy a girlfriend like all the other billionaires do. You can buy one.
Mail order bride.
Yes, you can buy one. And if you want, I'll submit an application. Just send it to me. And I'll become a Patriots fan. Anyway, so the reason it was blocked, well, I told y'all why it was blocked, but his legal team, which is the one you speak so highly of, challenged the validity of the search warrant that allowed the authorities to hide the cameras in the spa. So they pretty much challenged the warrant.
Yeah, so, they probably didn't even. It probably wasn't even a proper warrant. It probably wasn't signed by.
He paid the judge.
Oh, okay. That was his friend.
So he getting away with a crime. He's a criminal. So they not saying he didn't do it. They just say they can't prove it in the court of law. So he's a criminal.
And it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's what you can prove. Oh, we already said we heard that from Jamie Foxx.
Law-abiding citizen.
Yeah. Oh, and I meant to mention something before. That movie. I meant to mention something before on the finding of the coaches, because like I said before, I found out they were appealing. I thought it was more like pocket change for them. They could, take it out their pocket right then and pay it for them, or they could do like Kramer said on Seinfeld and write it off.
But you don't even know what a write-off is.
But they do, and they's the ones writing it off.
Okay. Anyway, I think because Kraft is a billionaire that they weren't gonna let this man sit in jail for a misdemeanor. But anyway, even on some misdemeanors, you just have to pay a fine. Like, sir, why didn't you just plead guilty and pay the fine? You don't want to be looked at as a sex person. So my thing is, do you think everybody puts on a facade in public? Because I do. I always said you never completely know another individual like 100%. Even your spouse, you do not know them 100%.
Yeah, you put on a mask, especially in public, to fit in. That's it. I mean, it is what it is. You probably don't notice you're doing it, but you're doing it to fit in. Nobody wants to stick out like a sore thumb, except those people that actively try to stick out. I hate those people. Like, they be doing the most.
Yeah, I hate those people too. But yeah, you never really know somebody, and that's scary. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Anyway, time for our flashback moment. And this is the Jerry Richardson scandal. So Jerry Richardson, he was the former Carolina Panthers owner. I used to be a Carolina Panthers fan. When they had Jake Delhomme at quarterback, I really liked him. When he retired, when he did his retirement press conference, I shed a tear.
Okay, move on.
Okay, I'm sorry. In December of 2017, Sports Illustrated dropped a bombshell report claiming that at least 4 former Panthers employees received significant monetary settlements due to inappropriate workplace comments and conduct by Jerry Richardson. Like, so this is by the owner. So he paid them off, which means it happened.
Oh, so I wanted this Carolina. Okay, is this the same one we mentioned 2 weeks ago? And I said they sold the team. He sold the team before the NFL stepped in because he saw it coming. I know it was the Panthers. I think it was Richardson. Go ahead.
Maybe what you're saying. Yeah. So the inappropriate behavior included sexually suggestive language and behavior, but some former employees reportedly admitted that his behavior wasn't a secret and it was treated as like a running joke. So he was ultimately fined $2.75 million by Roger Goodell. Yeah, $2.75 million by Roger Goodell for workplace misconduct, and he sold the team for $2.2 billion in May of 2018. So that
so he got that back.
Yeah, he got it back in multiple times. That wasn't nothing to him. But I don't understand. Guys are so. I think they think about sex every other second. Like you can't even go to work and work for 8 hours and not think about it.
No, they can't.
I remember a guy asked me how many times I think about it. And I'm like, honestly, if I don't have a partner at the moment, I don't think about it at all. And he thought I was crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't think about it at all.
And you definitely have a partner. I'm sorry, Joe. Okay, highlight of the week.
Not during the day when I'm working. No, I don't think about it. Maybe after 5. Catch me after 5.
But yeah, they think about it all the time. Like, I'm looking at this Monday Night Football game, and they probably thinking about it.
Right now?
Yeah, right now they think Patrick Mahomes thinking about it. Okay. You know he just got engaged, so we gonna see a wedding soon. Anyway, highlight of the week. This is a good one. I was so happy when I heard about this on social media. Our boy Deion Sanders, prime time, has become the head coach at Jackson State, which is a HBCU in Mississippi. And he promised a staff full of NFL experience, which means he probably hired retired NFL players and coaches and stuff to be on that team, which is great because now a lot of top recruits may consider this school as an option because all top recruits, and let's just say it, all top recruits pretty much go to white schools because that's who's always on prime time, who get the TV highlights and stuff. That's who everybody looking at. But if he can turn Jackson State around to like a respectable football school, a lot of
make them like a make them a D1 school. Then a lot of people want to go there.
Yeah, a lot of people want to go there, and we'll have money in the HBCU business. And then not only that, a lot of old players or retired players want to become coaches now at other HBCUs. So this is a good stepping stone, and I think it's a great career leap or opportunity for Deion Sanders. And I hope he turns it around, because I hope this works out, and so it can lead to bigger things for HBCUs, because it's time. The time is now.
Yeah, and Deion Sanders is an FSU alumni. So
That's
we rapping out there. We out there.
That's right. Go Seminoles. Whoop whoop. All right, Nate.
Yep.
Tell them about your business.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. My business is HR consulting, and I provide HR services for small to mid-sized businesses. So go ahead and go on my business IG page is HCMGMT Consulting, HCMGMT Consulting. And my Linktree link is in the bio. That'll take you to our website, our Facebook, IG, and our products that are coming soon, available for purchase. So go ahead. If you need HR services at affordable prices, hit me up.
That's right. And also, I do want to tell you guys, if you have any topics or any scandals that you want us to talk about, maybe we missed it that week, you can just email us at podcast.1000words@gmail.com. That's podcast.1000words@gmail.com. All right, until next week, bye-bye.
Peace out.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.